Bulavinaka and welcome to our rugby news that made the headlines this week. Defending Digicel Cup champions Namdrangah struggled in the first half against Tavua in the only Digicel Cup game last week. The young Tavua side stole the lead 5 minutes into the game, but possession favored the Stallions and they gained the lead, scoring on the stroke of halftime. The Stallions gained momentum in the second half and scored 4 tries, winning the game 29-9. Tavua's second half points came from Seimesi Vauvau's boot. A major setback for the Digicel Sevens team on the eve of their departure to Scotland, with star scrum half Nicola Matawalu dropped from the team for indiscipline. Non-travelling reserve Sikeli Varuna was called in to replace Matawalu. New Zealand-based Fijian Michael Little, who is the son of legendary All Black Walter Little, joined the Fiji Under-20 camp to the Junior World Championships in South Africa. The 19-year-old plays first 5'8" for the North Harbour Rugby Club in New Zealand and was recommended to head coach Saleh Sorovaki by Adrian Ferris, the head coach of the New Zealand ITM Cup side Northland. He is also cousins with former Flying Fijian Nicky Little. The FRU is organizing an East versus West rugby match that will act as a fundraiser for those affected by the recent floods, as well as a national trial for the Pacific Nations Cup to be held in June. The match will be played at Ratu Takambau Park in Nausori on the 16th of May. Flying Fijian's head coach Inoke Male will oversee the selection of both teams, which will consist of local and overseas-based players. The East versus West clash will kick off at 5 p.m. Former Digicel Fiji Sevens player Mitieli Navangilevu was discharged from hospital and paid a courtesy visit to the Fiji Rugby Union House. Navangilevu, who was injured during the Maris Sevens, was wearing a cervical collar to keep his neck in a stable position. He was thankful for all the support he and his family received from Digicel and the FRU during his stay in hospital. He vowed that one day he would return to the field of rugby. Coach Alivere Tindere has named a strong run-on team for tomorrow's first match against Zimbabwe. Captain Stefano Vakau will be joined by Chimilai Naikandawa and Waise Nayavelevu in the forwards, while Chochi Rangamate starts at scrum half alongside playmaker Metusela Talembula. Making his debut for this season at Rover will be Aisake Katanimbao with Choele Lutumailangi on the wing. The reserves are Levani Botia, Timori Vakandranu, Nico Veracota, Eli Tinai and Isikeli Vuruna. Fiji takes on Zimbabwe in their first pool match at 10:36 p.m. tomorrow Fiji time, before tackling Portugal at 1:42 a.m. and Argentina at 5:37 a.m. on Sunday. Starting 7 again, Chimilai Naikandawa, Stefano Vakau, Waise Nayavelevu, Chochi Rangamate, Metuisela Talembula, Aisake Katunimbao and Choele Lutumailangi. Until our next rugby news brief, we have the Digicel Cup competitions this weekend and also the Scotland Sevens. Have a safe weekend. Goodbye.